In 2015, Pakistan proudly signed one of its biggest ever defense deal with China, the purchase of 8 Hangor-class submarines. The arrangement was marketed as a turning point for Islamabad's navy, offering state-of-the-art stealth and endurance to counter India's growing maritime power. These submarines were to form the backbone of Pakistan's undersea deterrent, projecting strength deep into the Arabian Sea. But nearly a decade later, that promise is faltering. What was once seen as Pakistan's leap into the future has instead become a gamble weighed down by delays, engine trouble, and serious doubts over performance. At the center of the problem lies the Hangor's power plant. Submarines live or die by their engines. They determine how long a vessel can stay at sea, how quietly it can operate, and how dependable it will be in combat. The Hangors were originally designed to run on German MTU 396 diesel engines, which are proven for their reliability and silence. But Germany blocked their export under pressure from strategic concerns. That decision forced Beijing and Islamabad into a corner, and the substitute offered was China's CHD-620 diesel engine. On paper, it may look like a replacement. In reality, it's untested in demanding submarine service, noisier and less reliable. This is a high-stake risk because without a dependable and quiet engine, the Hangor's entire combat promise collapses. The warning signs are already clear. Thailand, which signed for a similar S-260 submarine from China, has been left in limbo. Its project has been delayed by more than 1,200 days because Beijing failed to secure the German engines. The Thai Navy is now stuck, waiting endlessly for a solution. For Islamabad, this should ring alarm bells. If China cannot deliver for Thailand, the chances of Pakistan receiving cutting-edge engines on time are even slimmer. The Hangor fleet risks being late, underpowered, and riddled with technical compromises. A submarine's greatest strength is its ability to vanish into the silence of the sea. If an engine makes more noise, it effectively stripes away the stealth. For Pakistan, this is not just a technical delay, but a strategic disaster. The Arabian Sea is one of the most heavily monitored water in the world. Indian P-81 Poseidon aircraft patrol the skies with advanced sensors. Indian Navy destroyers and frigates sweep the water with powerful sensors, while helicopters hover above the dipping sonar arrays. In such an environment, a noisier Hangor is not an invisible predator, but a detectable target, easier to track, easier to neutralize. Pakistan needs only look at China's past submarine exports to see the risk ahead. Bangladesh and Myanmar both accepted Chinese Ming-class submarines. Designs dated back to the 1970s. Far from strengthening their navies, these submarines became burdens, noisy, short on endurance, and critically dependent on Chinese spare parts and technicians. Their upkeep cost soared, while their deterrent value remains negligible. These so-called assets turned into liabilities. Pakistan's Hangors, if plagued by unreliable Chinese engines, risk follow the same path. The greatest danger, however, lies in lost time. Each year of delay erodes Pakistan's naval deterrence and widens the gap with India. While the Hangors are stuck in Chinese shipyards, India is steadily reinforcing its anti-submarine warfare grid, adding more surveillance aircrafts, expanding sonar networks, and improving joint tactics at sea. Each year, the Indian Navy grows sharper at hunting submarines, while Pakistan's promised fleet remains just a promise. Strategic timelines are slipping, and with them, Islamabad's credibility at sea. Today, the Hangor project stands as a crossroads. It was meant to secure Pakistan's future beneath the waves. But without proven engines, its potential is already compromised. Submarines that cannot hide, cannot fight. And for a navy already facing overwhelming Indian surveillance, betting its undersea power on untested Chinese technology looks less strategy and more like desperation. Unless Pakistan finds a solution, the Hangars may not become predators of the deep, but costly steel coffins drifting in hostile waters.